So it's summer. Now there's all sorts of fun stuff to do, stuff like going to the beach or going to an amusement park. But what if you want to incorporate all of these summery things in your Sims 3 game? Well, you can always get the town's sunlit tides from the Sims 3 store, right? No! Well, at least you won't need to anymore with the new Sims 3 expansion pack, Island Paradise. From boats to owning a resort, this pack will surely keep you occupied for a while. You start up the game and enter the new town that comes with Island Paradise, Isla Paradiso. This tropical town consists of many separate islands that require new transportation vehicles, but we'll get into those later. Looking around the town, you will notice a new type of house, called a houseboat. They are exactly what their name implies, houses on boats, which come in a variety of styles, from modern to classic. But if you're anything like me, you're going to want to build your own houseboat, starting with an empty lot and ending with a snazzy house on the water. Once done creating my houseboat, I took each of my 3 Sims and gave them a new look to fit the island theme of this expansion. I really like the clothes in this pack, and I can see myself using them more in the future. You also get 2 new traits with this pack, Sailor and Loves to Swim. Both of these obviously are tailored more toward being out on the ocean, so you may as well put that houseboat to use and start sailing around the islands of Isla Paradiso. While doing this though, you may realize that these houseboats are extremely slow. Luckily for you, there are many other vehicles that are usable on water. These include swan paddle boats, windsurfers, rowboats, jet skis, sailboats, and speedboats. Once you have found a good spot on the water to stop your houseboat, you can start learning the new skill that comes with this expansion, snorkeling. When snorkeling, you can find a variety of things in the ocean. These range from fish to trash. When your snorkeling skill reaches level 3, you can start scuba diving in some spots of the town. The higher your skill is, the more dangerous water you can scuba dive in. While scuba diving, you can discover many things like underwater caves and treasure. Some of these underwater caves can actually lead to you discovering an uncharted island, so keep on the lookout for them. You may also find some sea life while on your scuba diving adventure. Sea life is actually a pretty big addition in Island Paradise. You can now see all sorts of fish in the ocean, like starfish, sharks, and the sea monster. Unfortunately, the sharks and sea monster come way too often, so you need to be very careful while swimming. Another fish you may encounter is a mermaid. Yes, mermaids are finally making an appearance in The Sims 3. It is pretty easy to identify a mermaid. Just look for them while scuba diving and notice they don't have legs. You can become a mermaid by getting mermatic kelp from a mermaid and eating it. I found a mermaid in my game, but after spending nearly 45 minutes trying to get him to cough up some kelp, I gave up and just added him to my household. Mermaids are pretty unique compared to ordinary Sims. They grow a tail when in water, breathe underwater, swim faster than ordinary Sims, have a level 10 diving skill, eat raw fish, and have the ability to summon other mermaids. They also have a hydration need in place of hygiene. You can fulfill this need by swimming in a pool, taking a shower, or just going outside when it's raining. Lastly, you can customize a mermaid's tail color by using the mirror. The final major addition in this expansion is the new real estate options. With Island Paradise, you can now own more than one home. You can also purchase a resort. Owning a resort leads to a whole new business aspect of the game, which also contains many new responsibilities and things to do. As a resort owner, you can hire employees, customize their outfits, build up your resort, attempt to get higher star ratings leading to more money, maintain the condition of your resort, and more. I really like this new resort system because it adds an entire new thing to do in the game that takes up a lot of time. There is one problem with this system though, and the expansion as a whole. Many of the features in this game are only available in the town of Isla Paradiso. It seems that houseboats, scuba diving, uncharted islands, and successful resorts are not available in any other town. This gives me an entire new perspective on the game. If this game is your first expansion, I would rate it a 9 out of 10 because it would be something that you would use consistently and for a long time. Although, if you have multiple expansions for The Sims 3 already, I would rate it a 5 out of 10 because its additions are only available in one particular town. The Sims 3 Island Paradise is a great game. It just lacks in its expansion outside of your tropical paradise. I hope all of you guys had fun watching this review. Be sure to check out my other videos.